this is Nana.
And I'm Igazi,
And
welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to talk about something that can be very annoying, and our topic is self-sabotage. Alright, so let me first start off by defining what sabotage is. They have three definitions in Webster Marion. One is regarding employees' property, other one is about a war. So the third one I'm going to go with is an act or process tending to hamper or hurt. So I looked at self-sabotage. It's not actually a word in the dictionary. But what made me think about this word is, when in our video, I'm going to link up here, Why Are Black Women Single Part 2. A lot of guys were commenting about, responding to this topic was that Black women self-sabotage. And I was like, wow, like, honestly, when they started explaining stuff, a lot of them were a little extreme. When they started explaining stuff, I'm just like, wow, this kind of makes sense. So basically, the whole idea behind self-sabotage is basically like messing up things for yourself. So in terms of relationships, a lot of guys talked about Black women self-sabotage in terms of
Something when they have something good.
Exactly, like the guy likes them, they don't like that guy, or they know they're feeling a guy and then they mess it up so that it won't work out well. Basically, like the whole idea, and it's a topic that's actually very popular. And I think about all the movies all the like daytime television I watch, from Scandal, Olivia Pope, Right Now, How to Get Away with Murder, Viola Davis.
Being Mary Jane.
Yes, all these shows.
Gabrielle Union.
Even in Chicago Med with what's her name inside? April Sexton. All these shows that we watch, whenever there's a Black woman and she's the lead character, she always falls victim of self-sabotage. It's like something's going so good, the guy's treating her so well, and she just has to mess it up. It's just too good to be true. She has to leave him.
Just because they're displaying that on TV shows doesn't mean that narrative is true.
I don't know, but I'm thinking, you don't think in your life, think about personal relationships.
No, I don't think self-sabotage. I think for the shows or whatever, I don't know if they're trying to imply that Black women don't feel like they deserve something good. So maybe when they get something good, they just feel like this is too good to be true. Something's wrong. It's like they're not used to that. So like something's wrong with him. Something is, let me just end it before he breaks up with me. Let me just hurt him before he hurts me. But in reality, I hear a lot of guys saying in the comments, they're talking about Black women self-sabotage, and I just feel as if a guy likes me, I don't like him. That's not self-sabotage.
That's true.
That's me
defining it.
Like, no, that's called I'm not interested in you. The same way there's guys I have like who are not like me. Like, just because a guy likes me, doesn't mean I have to like him. Same way if I like a guy, it's not by force for him to like me. I think the issue just becomes that a lot of men, or human beings in general, when someone of the opposite sex doesn't like them, they have to come up with a reason to help themselves feel better. It has to be some type of theory, whether it's self-sabotage, whether, she doesn't like me because of my ethnic group, she doesn't like me because I'm too short, she doesn't like me because I don't have it. I noticed that guys like to make, like one guy one time told me, Nana, you don't like me is because I'm Igbo. I said, what? Who even told you I have to marry someone that's Igbo? If you know who I really am, my husband doesn't have to be from Nigeria. You know, but in his mind, he didn't want to assess all the other issues he had, so he had to find something.
That tribal
Thank you. He had to find, Igbo people only marry Igbo people. This is 2020. So he had to make up a story in his mind for a reason as to why I'm not interested anymore. No, it's because you're childish and you don't know how to be a man. You're a boy and you want me to teach you how to be a man. I can't do that. I have too many things to do in my life. I'm too busy. Okay, so like, no, I feel like sometimes when people can't like theorize what's happening, or they can't understand it. They just say, Black women like to self-sabotage.
She don't like me because I don't have money. Or
another guy that's telling the guy he's talked to that now, because him and friends, Nana stop talking to me because I'm out of her league. What? Like, that has nothing to do with why we stop talking.
They won't count all the stupid stuff you do.
Yeah, like no, it has nothing to do. So I mean, I don't know.
So you don't see it at all. You don't see it in your friends or cousins or people around you. You don't see a pattern of self-sabotage?
Self-sabotage. Like, they'll have something good and they'll go mess it up. No! What girl's gonna have something good and purposely gonna be messing it up? If I have something good,
So I think a lot of those guys who are saying this are defining sabotage incorrectly, and they just had a girl who didn't like them. And then they're calling it self-sabotage. She didn't mess up anything good. She just doesn't like you. So they feel as if they have to justify and call it sabotage to make her look crazy.
Like, for example, the example I'm giving about the guy who said I didn't like him because he wasn't Igbo or whatever. If I tell you some things that things I haven't even told my sister, if I tell you some things, Ngozi will fly out this window saying, no, why are you, if I was you, I can't even reply him right now. Do you get what I'm saying? But they won't look at the things they did. They won't look at the list of things they did to you. They'll just be like, oh, she doesn't like me. It's ego. It's bruise your ego, even as women. Like, I know I've been in a few situations where a guy acts stupid or whatever, and it's like, it's a bruise to your ego. Like, how can he not like me? You know what I mean? Who the hell is he not to like me? Every guy I like is supposed to like me. You know what I mean? It's the same way both ways. I don't think that women or black women, whatever, I don't think it's self-sabotage. I think sometimes, like I said before, it's simply just that they're not used to having a good man. They're not used to having a good relationship. They're not used to having a good, romantic relationship. So when they get it, it's like they start getting anxious, or they start getting nervous or worried, because like at the same time they're thinking, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want this to go south. I don't want him to leave me. I don't want, something is going to happen. Something is going to happen to mess up this relationship. So sometimes it may seem as if they just do things purposely. And like, again, these are the shows. So in the shows, yes, Olivia Pope, she was a mess. I just continuing this to watch it. It's a mess. So in the shows, but in real life,
you need the options to even sabotage. So like, if you're not even seeing viable options, is it the good one you see that you're gonna go and sabotage?
Exactly.
Like, doesn't even make sense. Like again, I think a lot of guys are just using self-sabotage as a cover up for a girl not liking them that they like. Simple. That's it. But let us know how you feel about this. Have you been a victim of sabotage? Have you been sabotaged? If you're a woman, do you believe in the whole concept of self-sabotage?
But again, self-sabotage, to define it again, means that you see something good and you purposely mess it up.
An act or process tending to hurt, hamper, or
hurt.
Deliberate subversion. Deliberate. So it's like you deliberately, the whole part is deliberate. Like, this is too good to be true. Oh my God, this guy is great. I'm going to stop picking up his phone calls. I'm going to tell him I can't be with him. I'm going to go cheat on him. I'm going to go start talking to somebody else because this is too good to be true and I don't want to be hurt. And before he hurts me, I'm going to hurt him. I'm going to run away. So that's self-sabotage. And I just feel like maybe a lot of these guys think that they're better than what they really are. Like, they think they have more to offer than what they really do. So like, they're looking at themselves like the prize.
It's getting hot in here.
They're looking at themselves like the prize. Like a guy who like is like barely making it, or is like basic. Like, he'll be acting like like what were you gonna give me that I self-sabotage? Like, what was gonna be so great about this relationship? So I feel like a lot of guys can't really think that in their head because they're probably over-evaluating themselves or undervaluing you, or a combination of the both. So they think like, yo, you just missed me. Like, I was gonna give you the world. I was gonna treat you so well, even though when we're dating, you're still even kind of acting stupid. So it's like, where does the sabotage lie? But let us know how you feel about this topic. Women, have you self-sabotaged? Do you believe in the concept? Men, is like, do you believe in the concept of self-sabotage? And let us know how you feel in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.